In a small, vibrant village surrounded by lush greenery lived a young boy named Kwame. From a very poor family, Kwame's days were filled with hard work. Every morning, he ventured into the bush, sawing wood with a makeshift motto saw, selling what he could to make ends meet. Kwame had big dreams. He wanted to support his family and uplift the people around him. Despite his struggles, he cultivated a small farm, planting seeds of hope and resilience. His heart overflowed with kindness, always believing that hard work would lead to a brighter future for everyone. But the villagers were not as supportive as he had hoped. They watched his efforts with indifference, often taking his kindness for granted. No matter how much he gave, it was never enough for them. Little did he know, their hearts were filled with envy and resentment. Then, through perseverance and faith, Kwame began to see success. Little by little he earned money, his dreams inching closer. With a generous spirit, he invited his relatives to join him, hoping they could grow together and create a better life. He invested in various ventures, sharing his gains, and always ensuring everyone's needs were met. But instead of gratitude, he faced betrayal. His kindness was met with hatred, and his relatives grew increasingly demanding, taking advantage of his good heart. As time passed, the challenges mounted. Kwame's businesses began to falter, and the weight of his relatives' expectations grew heavier. When he could no longer meet their demands, their true colors shone through. They turned against him, spitting out ungrateful words. Kwame's heart shattered. The very people he had lifted up were now trying to bring him down. Feeling abandoned, he fell ill and found himself in the hospital, alone. No one came to visit him. The very hands he had helped were nowhere to be found. Consumed by heartbreak, he began to lose hope. In his darkest moments, thoughts of despair clouded his mind. How could those he cared for turn against him? He had poured his soul into their lives, only to be left feeling like a failure. Yet, in that solitude, Kwame realized something profound. His kindness was never wasted. It was a reflection of who he was. As he recovered, he vowed to rise again, this time focusing on his own path. With the strength born from pain, he would rebuild, not for others, but for himself. And so, Kwame emerged from the shadows, a beacon of resilience. He learned that true worth comes from within, and that it's not about the people around him, but the strength of his spirit. With renewed determination, he set out to forge his own destiny, knowing that kindness, even when unreturned, is its own reward.
5 lessons to learn from this story. Number 1. Self-worth and inner strength. Number 2. The nature of kindness. Number 3. Resilience in adversity. Number 4. Setting boundaries. Number 5. Forging your own path.
I hope you enjoy the Parpin story and learn some valuable lessons from it. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel and turn on the notification bell for more videos.